welcome to the E-News Bulletin of IPR Department. I'm Chiring Eden. Let's look at the top 10 news making headlines. Due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic this year and taking safety protocol into account, the state-level Independence Day celebration was held in a smaller scale with lesser invitees at Manan Bhawan, Gangtok. The event was streamed live through various digital platforms of the state government, which was facilitated by the State IT Department, IPR and NIC. Honorable Chief Minister of Sikkim, Shri Prem Singh Tamang, graced the occasion as the chief guest. The program was organized keeping in mind the strict instructions issued by Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India. During the program, the chief guest and all the dignitaries and invitees gave a standing ovation to the COVID-19 warriors for their valuable service during the ongoing period of the crisis. Chief Minister Shri Prem Singh Tamang in his address extended his gratitude to all the frontline workers and applauded the people who have supported from all directions during the inevitable hours of crisis. On the occasion, the Chief Minister announced a few initiatives taken up by the state government for the welfare of the Sikkimese people, such as initiation of Sikkim Garib Awaz Yojana for construction of houses for the poor, rural and urban people of Sikkim, construction of Mangarzong Historical Complex at Mangsari, West Sikkim, construction of a statue of Guru Rinpoche at Lachung and Lachin, awarding a new taxi Bolero vehicle along with vehicle number and registration certificate every year to the best performing driver of each district. Skilled Youth Startup Scheme to generate equitable entrepreneurial opportunities in rural as well as urban areas of Sikkim, and many other such initiatives were announced. During the program, it was informed that the President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service on the occasion of Independence Day 2020 was presented to Ongmo Bhutia, Superintendent of Police North, while the Police Medal for Meritorious Service for Independence Day 2020 was presented to Ambika Supa, ASP West Sikkim. The program also featured a patriotic song and dance presented by artists of the State Culture Department. Likewise, a short documentary on the state's response to COVID-19 prepared by the State IPR Department was also screened. A coffee table book titled Memoirs of the Onset Years of the Honorable Governor of Sikkim, Ganga Prasad, published by the Governor's Secretariat, was formally released by Honorable Governor Shri Ganga Prasad on Saturday, the Independence Day at Raj Bhavan, in presence of the Honorable Chief Minister and officials. The coffee table book highlights the contribution of the Governor of Sikkim and features pictorial illustrations of his various engagements within and outside the state. The book also includes social and political ascension and short stint as Governor of Meghalaya. As per the most recent update from the State Health Department, a total of 19 new COVID-19 positive cases have been reported till 8 am of 16th August. This takes the total active cases to 493, cured and discharged to 673. Cumulative total stands at 1167. Out of 299 samples tested on RT-PCR, 15 tested positive, out of which 1 has been reported from Alchem Pharmaceuticals, 2 from Alembic, 2 from Micro Lab and 3 from Swiss Garnier. Similarly, 7 have been reported from Flu Clinic STNM Hospital, 2 from Jalipul, 1 from Ranipul, 1 ITBB personnel from Lingdom and 1 from Gynecology Ward 6th floor STNM Hospital. Secretary Health Shri P.T. Bhutia informed that the 2 IT technicians from outside the state who had been staying in a guest house at Upper Siche have been reported positive. They had come for some maintenance works and were reported to be in quarantine. The IT technicians also visited government offices and met government officials. It has been informed that legal action will be initiated for violating the set protocol. Gynecology ward on 6th floor at STNM Hospital has been made a containment zone and no new patients will be admitted for a few days. The doctors and nurses and attendants deployed in the said ward will be lodged in annex building and will continue to render their services. It is being requested that the gynae patients visit the Central Referral Hospital in case of emergency. Keeping in mind the social distancing norms, it is indeed a difficult task to organize any kind of games and sports due to the nature of these disciplines. Sports and Youth Affairs Department announces the commencement of online Zumba training. This training is free for all and the episodes will be broadcast on Samvad Television and Samvad Television Facebook page. This shall be done from today onwards, that is 17th of August. The episodes will be aired twice a day at 6 am and 5 pm every day. The sessions will be conducted by Purba Doma Bhutia, Zumba instructor from Department of Sports and Youth Affairs. The department appeals to everyone, people of all ages and genders, to join these sessions for improvement of one's health and to also experience the benefits of Zumba. As per the District Magistrate East, a person who recently visited the Tashiling Secretariat later tested positive for COVID-19. Following this, the Home Department issued an order on Sunday informing that as per standard protocol, all offices located at the main building of Tashiling Secretariat will be contained for 72 hours till 18th of August and the premises will be fully sanitized. The order further states that all primary contacts identified by the Health Department and the District Administration will have to remain in quarantine. TMC MLA Samaresh Das on Monday succumbed to the coronavirus infection. This is the second TMC MLA death in West Bengal due to COVID-19. Samaresh Das was the MLA from Agra Assembly Constituency in East Midnapur district. Similarly, Uttar Pradesh Cabinet Minister Chetan Chauhan, one of Indian cricket's most well-known openers, died on Sunday from COVID-19 related complications after being put on life support for nearly 36 hours. Chetan Chauhan, who played 40 tests for India, was 73 years old and was currently serving as the Minister of Sainik Welfare, Home Guards and Civil Security in the Uttar Pradesh cabinet. He is the second UP minister to have died of COVID-19. India's COVID-19 tally crossed the 26 lakh mark today with about 58,000 fresh infections and 941 deaths registered in the last 24 hours. Deaths due to COVID-19 are now 50,921. India, which is the third worst affected country by the pandemic, has been reporting the highest number of daily cases across the world for the last 13 days, surpassing the United States and Brazil that have a higher caseload according to a data shared by World Health Organization. The condition of former President Pranab Mukherjee remained unchanged on Sunday and he continued to be on ventilator support. Doctors attending to him said. They said his vital and clinical parameters are stable. The doctors at the Army Research and Referral Hospital in Delhi Cantonment said the health of the former president is being closely monitored by a team of specialists. The 84-year-old former president was admitted to the hospital on Monday and was operated upon for removal of a clot in the brain. He is also COVID-19 positive. MS Dhoni, the former captain of the Indian cricket team, has announced his retirement from international cricket, bringing down curtains on a nearly 16-year-long storied career of one of the country's greatest limited overs cricketers. Dhoni retires as India's most successful captain in limited over internationals, having won 3 ICC trophies: 2007 T20 World Cup, 50 over World Cup in 2011 and the 2013 ICC Champions Trophy, the only captain to do so. Dhoni, aged 39, made the confirmation through a video on Instagram. For the past 3 months, New Zealanders have enjoyed a COVID-free country, with citizens hugging one another, children returning to classrooms and sport fans filling stadiums. But this changed on Tuesday when a family of 4 from Auckland, the country's biggest city, tested positive for the virus, breaking a 102-day streak without new COVID-19 cases. As of today, 49 people have tested positive for the virus, all of which remain linked to the original 4 cases. New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern on Monday proposed the country's general elections, scheduled to take place on September 19th. New Zealand had been earlier lauded internationally for its handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, with some suggesting Ardern as the most effective leader on the planet. That is all we have for today. Please like and follow our Facebook page, that is the Government of Sikkim official page, for the most authentic news and information on recent developments in the government and the state. Thank you for tuning in.